EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Ready, snap a night, bang, trench, bouncing to the beat. Ready, break! Ready!
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Crack all 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Go.
3rd and 2, now Milroe. He finds his receiver, that's Bateman. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
18, Rattler, 18, 70 Lions.
On play action, Milroe. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Let's go now.
They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, LA.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Ickey Manwari is there to make the play.
36-yard line. It's now second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, LA. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
On the return is Mason. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. And second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Cowboy 80. 18, 5 here. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
19, Charger, 19, Patrick.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To the air, it's Milrow. all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
On the set. Six, let's go. 19,
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Wolf.
Here's Milroe to throw. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Walker, first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Milroe now off the bootleg. That is caught side of the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Play action. It's Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ready up! Ready! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Go!
Now Milroe on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. Kobe Turner. He's in there for the sack. It's his third of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Torres, 17, Bravo 80.
Throwing is Milroe. That's taken in, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Cavity Lions, Mustang 19, Dragon 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Hey, got it, we got it! He's coming in!
Ready?
Regular play action now with Milroe.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
They face 2nd down and 7.
60 Eagles.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
On 3rd down, Milroe. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's start this one on the ground with Pierce. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there for that. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. To throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down. So 4th down, and the Aussie, Tory Taylor, on to kick it away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
19 Lions. Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Rocco switch. Here we go, set. Count, alert, go.
Now a toss to Pierce, heading left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
That'll be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
70 Ranger. Let's go.
Milrow on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Panther 11. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Here we go. 60 Vices. 60 Vices. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Now Milrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Milrow. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the
Cut
31-yard
19.
line.
Cut 19. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Cougar 19. 60 Vices. 60 Vices. Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over here just past the 30.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Owens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll look to throw. They'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
Hey, Bravo 80.
A run up the middle with Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, L.A.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pierce. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can, and now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Flush to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Rams. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. They stepped around one man, but he'll only wind up getting about a yard. Second down.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready! Ready, ready!
Milroe now off the bootleg. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
18 cards.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here comes the jet sweep. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Pierce. Yeah. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here comes 2nd down. They'll run with Pierce. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The 12's making noise in Seattle before 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
So first things first, you want to make sure that you pick up a fresh set of downs. He does that. Of course, he would have loved to have gotten the touchdown, but got a feeling he's going to get another shot here, this time from the 1.
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This a potential game winner. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Get it!
On 1st down, it's Milrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.